Hai adik-adik, selamat datang semua ke My Digital Maker Virtual Fair 2021. Saya harap adik-adik seronok mempelajari dan menerokai teknologi digital. Kepada ibu bapa dan guru-guru, saya harap acara ini dapat mempersiapkan anak-anak kita untuk kerjaya masa hadapan. Enjoy semua!
Hello everyone, I'm Amira from iTrain Kids. We are very excited to be hosting this year's My Digital Maker Virtual Fair for the Central and Southern region. We are very excited to be bringing to you a whole lots of activities like webinars, workshops, computational thinking challenges, and Minecraft competitions, and so much more. You can still sign up for any of our sessions at www.itrainkids.com/mdnf 2021 or click in the comments. Shall we get started on today's program? Let's go!
It helped her, as in she can solve problems and she can be more creative.
Able to create new things. I think it's a very important skill. Able to be innovative, think outside the box, to come up with her own programs. Yeah, that's my ultimate expectation.
And it was very fun. We learned how to program blocks and write in questions and change our costume for our sprites.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the first day of our My Digital Maker Virtual Fair hosted by iTrain Kids. We are bringing to you some exciting webinars and workshops today, so stay tuned. Do you love playing PlayStation games? Then you are going to love our next session. PlayStation Studios is a division of Sony Entertainment that oversees the video game development at the studio owned by SIE. Let's welcome Basil Akmal Bidin, the Outreach and Training Manager from PlayStation Studios Malaysia, who will talk about the need of the growing gaming industry in Malaysia.
Hi all, welcome to this session, Career Guide for the Game Industry. My name is Bas, I'm from PlayStation Studios Malaysia, where I'll be sharing about Career Guide for the Game Industry today. A quick background, I'm a game programmer by training, I'm a game developer by heart, and a talent and community ecosystem builder by profession. My ikigai is continuous learning, and my vocation is to grow the local game industry. So today we're going to be talking about overall the game industry and what kind of career options do we have. So let's just quickly have a look at what PlayStation Studios Malaysia do. That's part of the PlayStation games and the world that we build. Essentially, when we talk about creative industry, there's a huge array of different sectors and different industries that we have in, such as music, such as books, such as film, and of course games and all that. So creative industry comprises both digital and also analog. Whereas game itself, video games is mostly digital, but there's also analog game industry where we have board games, tabletop games, and all that. Let's look at what the game industry have to offer. So let's take a look at what this highlight video have. Okay, so earlier I shared a video on the vast kind of content that is created in the game industry. But the question is there a career in the game industry? And here in the screenshot, you can see on the left, there's this hero gallery that's popularized by the game called Overwatch. And on the right is a screenshot of a game called Ragnarok. The truth is that in the game industry, you don't get to be a hero from the get-go. You don't suddenly start your career and suddenly become a Hanzo or become a Tracer or Mei or someone's like a heroic character. But instead, what you do is you start as a novice character, and then you level up, you keep improving your skill sets, your experience. You got to kind of like specialize into special skill sets such as swordsman, archer, merchant, and all that. And as you keep improving your skill sets to working on different projects and variety of skill sets, you will be able to unlock more kind of like specialized skill sets as you go towards progression of career within 10 years or 20 years. And let's take a look at the kind of career that we have in the game industry. The most common one that you probably see is game art. So let's take a look at what game art means from Naughty Dog.
My name is Brian Rechtenwald. I am an environment artist.
My name is Adam Littledale. I'm an environment artist here.
What environment artist is? It's basically a world builder. So we play with little kits of rocks and trees and
create the environment that the player walks through and explores.
It's pretty much whatever the player sees in the environment. So I'm responsible for like the visuals, but also the collision and like what they experience from a just walking in the world standpoint.
The art director usually has like a direction of where things are going. And the first thing I'd do is usually go find photo reference and inspirational images that spark ideas.
A good personality fit, in my opinion, is someone who's really open to iteration and not settling on their ways, not being too stubborn, because they have to be really adaptive.
Someone who's passionate about what they do and always wants to push themselves to, do the best they can.
Every discipline talks to each other. Every discipline is really passionate, and feedback coming from everywhere, but it's most of the time amazingly focused and relevant. So I think it's just the amount of the quality of people we have here is just that's where it comes from.
It's very much a collaboration. It's a large team of artists, so there's a lot of opinions and people help each other try to come up with the best solutions.
Other studios I've worked at are more production-based. Here, you're gonna be polishing something so amazing, and it's worth it for me. The output that we do, that's what attracts me. And the people here, it's like I learn so much every day from random disciplines. And then the cool part is we're so open that everyone just kind of bumps into each other, and ideas spread that way, feedback spreads. It's this really organic process.
It's amazing to have your art seen by so many people, and I think that's the most rewarding part of it all.
Okay, moving on, that's basically art. Basically, it's everything that's visual in the game industry. Everything that you see from the character, from the environment, from the explosion and all that is all done through visual art. Let's move on to game design. Game design is something unique. It's a bit more a combination of history, psychology, user experience, and understanding what makes things fun. So let's take a look at the video.
My name's Anthony Newman, and I'm a lead game designer at Naughty Dog.
I'm a game designer.
I am a co-lead game designer here at Naughty Dog.
Here, game designer do a bit of everything, a bit of art, a bit of animation, and we need to know what it takes.
And Naughty Dog designers are sort of almost kind of like an assistant directorial position of I am in charge of this level, and I need to be in contact with all the different departments and make sure that no one has anything that's holding them up.
It's one of the things I love about Naughty Dog. You're not just assigned in your bubble, feeling restricted to just do what you're supposed to do. Here, everybody's encouraging you to just go.
We definitely encourage anyone from any department to comment on anything, from how the game looks to how it plays to a story idea.
You own everything. You can say anything about anything. Yeah, I'm gonna go to this area and just give ideas for this, and it's very empowering.
When someone applies to be a designer at Naughty Dog, we're looking for people with experience doing layout for character action games, particularly shooters.
They need to have a sense of space, a sense of composition.
Really strong literacy in sight lines, landmarks, pacing, integrating story with gameplay.
Somebody who can explain the choices and also think, what if?
What would you do if we didn't like this, or we don't like this? Let's talk about how can we make this better.
Can you think about how would you improve this on the spot? You have to be ready to just change it, because that's how game design is. They give you an assignment and you have on the spot to build something.
And then on the scripting side, we're looking for really strong technical backgrounds. So preferably a computer science degree, some really strong experience with hopefully a variety of different programming languages.
We also want to see a back and forth of idea, because that's how we work.
We want to feel like we can talk to them and have a conversation going and feel confident that we can cooperate with the person in order to make a level together.
We don't have producers, we don't have a lot of process, and so we really kind of rely on a lot of trust and a lot of personal relationships.
I talk to programmers how to make the thing more fun, or with the environment guys, they give me ideas on how to make it prettier or even better for gameplay.
You're never gonna hear, we can't do that. You might hear, we've only got a week left, we can't do that now, but there's never a lack of desire or anything hampering your vision coming to life other than time and space.
It's magic. It's the Naughty Dog magic. All of a sudden, everything comes together.
Okay, that's the game design. So as you can see, they're kind of the glue that binds between the tech and the art. So let's move on to the next part, which is the game programming or the game technology. Let's take a look what kind of skill set, what kind of aptitude that you need to have to kind of venture into this field.
My name is Christian Yearling. I am a lead programmer. I'm one of the lead programmers.
I'm a graphics programmer.
My job is pretty much to...
I think that's a surprisingly difficult question to answer. It's kind of tricky to describe because the role is so different. I make all of the stuff that allows the artists to do their jobs. You get a machine that runs on zeros and ones to make pretty pictures. I think that's a pretty good explanation of my job. I think Naughty Dog is unique among game development companies in that we don't tend to pay a lot of attention to your credentials or your background.
We don't look for someone that needs to have 10 years of experience and have been doing console development all their life.
They didn't care about the fact that I hadn't worked in the games industry before. They didn't care about my degree or that kind of stuff.
For most, it's passion.
What have you done in your free time to learn about the current techniques that are being used?
Personal projects, you need to be playing games.
Have you written a ray tracer, like a renderer, a rasterizer? Have you played around with DirectX 11? Have you played around with OpenGL?
Something that shows that you love making games, being surrounded by games, because that's what we do.
So that's the programming portion. As you can see, it covers more very computer science kind of skill set. Here, it's kind of like a map of the kind of different career paths and job roles that's common in the game industry. And you can take a look on the left side is game art, and in the middle is actually game design, and on the right is actually game technology. So these are mostly the kind of roles that's from entry to the senior level, like the art director and chief technology officer. These are very senior roles, but generally you can start from anywhere and kind of end up within the same field or across the field that you are actually interested in. But beyond this game art, game design, and game technology, there are a lot of other skill sets that you kind of like venture into in the game industry as well. This is some of the other career paths that's not so common, but it's becoming more popular because of the growth of the game industry, such as things such as audio designer. You can become a voice actor, you can go into business development, you can do mocap acting, you can work with the game publisher, doing gamification, translation or localization, data analyst. There's just so much demand in the game industry to get the right talent, and the industry is evolving, so there's going to be a lot more new job roles, and there's always a place for whatever skill sets that you are, because at the end of the day, the game companies are essentially a business, so they'll need HR, they need finance, and all the typical roles that we have in other companies as well. In terms of workplace culture, we have open concept. Most of the companies actually have an open concept where it means less partition and rooms, but it's a lot more discussion area with whiteboards, casual dress code, flat management hierarchy, and a lot of creative and fun activities such as brainstorming, jamming, and playing games and all that. And that's generally the kind of workplace culture. So what kind of skill sets do you need to have that is required to kind of like join the game industry? Obviously, the number one that's been mentioned through the videos as well, you need to be passionate about the game industry. And the reason why passion is important, but it's not the only thing, because the passion will allow you to kind of like go through this hardship, because game development is not easy. So you need to do problem solving, you have to have critical thinking, you need to have creativity and imagination, communication skills, and also discipline to kind of like deliver the work or the task that is assigned to you. And of course, you need to have competency in the specific skill sets, whether it's art, game design, or technology or programming. And in terms of additional bonus, I would like to highlight that non-work related hobbies and passion is so much valuable in the game industry, because that brings a unique perspective that you have into the work that you do. For example, you are an animator who does martial art, or you are a programmer that actually compose music on your own or play instrument, and all these kind of like non-work related hobbies and passion can bring value to the work that you do in the game industry. Just quick overview, we shared a lot of videos from studios overseas. There's a lot of success as well in Malaysia. So if you were asking, these are some of the highlights of the Malaysian game industry success stories, such as we have footprints on global blockbuster games such as Street Fighter V, Gears of War 5, and Marvel Spider-Man. These are some of the companies, Streamline Studios, Lemon Sky, and also Passion Republic that work on the content for these top IPs that's sold globally. And of course, we also have award-winning indie studios such as Magnus, Metronomic, 7-Bit Games, Kureichi, Kaigan, Xenobi, and Weirdworks. They have won multiple awards all over the world, providing recognition for the kind of like unique work that they bring to the global game industry. And because of that, we have a lot of interest at top international game companies setting up studios in the region. So we have Larian, Double 11, Bandai Namco, Codemasters, Deluxe Games, and of course, Sony Interactive Entertainment, which is part of PlayStation Studios Malaysia. We also have globally known Malaysian game IPs such as No Straight Road, Religion, Simulacra 2, Eximius, Warpods, and Rhythm Doctor. These games has been released through various platforms such as Steam, Epic Game Store, PS4, and Nintendo Switch. And of course, we also have unique kind of like once a lifetime kind of stories where King's League 2 was selected as top 100 games launched as part of Apple Arcade. There are thousands of games that were submitted to Apple Arcade and to be launched as part of the top 100. That's amazing. And we have games being featured as part of Google Play Pass, and No Straight Road as having an exclusive platform deal with Epic Game Store when it launched a year ago. So this is the kind of success story, and it's fueled by the kind of game companies that we have in Malaysia. So in terms of the kind of game companies, we have indie game studio, which is about 1 to 10 people, and then we have mid-sized game studio, which is 10 to 100 packs, and art production studio, which is about up to 300 packs, and game publisher between 10 to 150, and large game studio between 100 to 500 people. I'm just going to run through a list of game studios. Feel free to take a look at it. If you are interested, you can contact and check out what they do, and buy their games, and or apply for your internship or for your future career that you plan for. So this is some of the studios that we have here. Some of them are pretty big, up to 300 to 400 people even. And some of them are focusing on publishing only, some of them focusing on developing the games itself. And this is some of the large game studios around the region. But the good news is that this list has been compiled by IGD Malaysia. So you can take a look at this website, bit.ly/Game Dev Companies Malaysia, or MY. And the good news is that there's a lot of new international game studios has been setting up in Malaysia for the past 2 years. So Larian Studios, who is actually from Sweden, has set up their development office in Malaysia. UK Double 11 also has been setting up in Malaysia. And of course, SIE, Sony Interactive Entertainment, has set up PlayStation Studios Malaysia as well. So that's where we are excited about the opportunity that the game industry has to offer for the local and regional community. So just moving forward, we also are hiring rapidly. So there's a lot of job opportunity. This is some of the quick job positions that we have. Just a quick glance. We have art department, animation department, production, tech art and engineering, training, human resource, and IT as well. So moving on, let's proceed to the Q&A session. So if there's any question, feel free to ask me. I would love to be able to kind of help to answer some of those questions.
There is some question for you. Do you hear me?
Yes, I do.
Okay. The question is, what courses would you suggest, or what do we need to study to get into game development industry?
Okay, that's a very good question. So it actually depends on the kind of field that you're interested. For example, if you're interested in the visual portion, like you interested in the art, then I would recommend to take a game art related course, whether it could be a specifically game art or animation or creative multimedia, anything that involves skill sets creating visuals. That will be helpful, whether it's 2D or 3D, depends on your interest. That will be helpful. If you're talking about, if you're interested in the programming or tech, how the games is being created through codes, then a computer science or a game technology kind of degree or diploma will be helpful, because those are very aligned to the kind of skill sets. It'll cover topics such as computer graphics, AI, game engine, and all that. Game design is kind of unique. So if you are interested in game design, there's not many options for you. But the idea is that you want to be created so many different games through game jams, through personal project and hobby projects. And that's where you kind of hone your skills for understanding what makes something fun. Because that's something that is not easy to teach people. But of course, you can learn either psychology, user experience kind of courses that will help you to kind of be a good game designer. Hope that helps.
So is that the only answer?
Yep.
Okay, thank you for the answer. And we have another question for you. Do you need science or STEAM background if you want to get into game design?
Okay, so game design is kind of unique. So if you look at the kind of courses game design that is existing in the US and other countries, they actually have two kind of game design. So one is Bachelor of Art in Game Design. The other one is Bachelor of Science in Game Design. So as you can see, game design, because it's kind of the middle field, it has both inclinations. You can actually be art heavy, which does not require science STEM background. But if you are going for more tech heavy, like scripting, you doing system design for game design, then you should have some STEM background so that you can actually understand this logic behind like the game design works that you're going to do.
Okay, thank you for the answer. That's it for now.
Thank you. I'll stop sharing my screen.
Thank you, Basil, for such a great session. We are sure the kids had a great time having meaningful conversation, and hopefully you have inspired many to build their careers in game development. Don't go anywhere. Coming up next, we have really cool coding workshops followed by a design thinking workshop. So if you are interested in any of those, sign up at the link in the comment. See you soon.
An idea is born. A daydream. A simple sketch on a piece of tissue. A CAD model. This is how products are born. With the CREATE method of learning, observe how science, technology, engineering, arts and mathematics, or STEAM, come into play from here. Once the concept has been finalized, the student can then use resources they have available to build the physical robot. We call this thinking both inside and outside of the box. Creativity, science, engineering and arts come into play to make the robot work and look as desired. With the physical robot built, now is the time to bring the robot to life. This happens when you write code, a program that instructs the robot what to do. Technology, logical thinking and mathematics come into play in order for the code to work. The code is uploaded to the robot. The student activates the robot and observes how it performs. The robot may need some tuning for it to perform as envisioned. Observation and problem solving is involved. The robot is complete. Now here is the cool part. While having fun, the student has actually gone through a product development cycle without even knowing it. Everyday products, smartphones, automobiles and household robots, for example, are developed this way. In every mission or lesson, creates unique syllabus exercises: science, technology, engineering, arts, mathematics, creativity, logical thinking, observation and problem solving. With hundreds of unique missions and over a decade of experience, we have been preparing the youth of today for the world of tomorrow since 2003. Discover fun engineering only with Create.
Hi, good day everyone. I'm Jen Ting. I'm a teacher and founder of Anything Creativity Education, a place where we focus on develop children's creativity. This year, it's our honor to be part of the My Digital Maker movement. End of this year, we will bring you a week-long virtual event. We name it the Anything Creativity Festival. Anything Creativity Festival, ACF, is a week-long free virtual event aimed to expose children to learn, play, and create on digital landscape and help them to develop emotionally, to be happy and creative. The event included hard skills like digital art, comic, music, storybook making, etc., and soft skills like emotional well-being. All of those workshops support the creative comic competition, where children will showcase what they have learned and stand a chance to win a prize to help them continue their digital journey. We have been impact more than 500 individuals from public to international school, leading children to see how ideas fit into the big picture. Be goal-driven and value-driven with our creative classes, VMO Max Camp and VMO Max Camp throughout those years. Students are happily produce creative and awesome creation with us under our creative program. All that we do are aligned to our core mission to let children be happy and be creative. If you feel that what we do is fun, benefiting you and your children, come and join us at Anything Creativity Festival. Here, you get to learn creative multimedia classes with Anything teacher and guest teacher and coach from different industry for free. Plus, you also stand a chance to win a digital drawing tablet and class voucher to kickstart your digital learning. Sounds cool, right? Come and join us. I will see you there, okay? See ya!
Because it's such an exciting program that I don't really want to miss.
Have many advantage. I can learn many things. I'm looking forward to join more.
For future skill tu memang lengkap lah. Saya boleh ikut website ni terus belajar lagi.
Pada 24 hari bulan Februari 2020, DG, MDEC dan UNICEF bersama Arus Academy telah melancarkan program Future Skills for All di Sabah. Sejak pelancaran sehingga hari ini, program FS4A telah membantu guru-guru dan murid-murid dalam proses pengajaran dan pembelajaran subjek pengaturcaraan. Pada tahun 2020, portal FS4A telah menjejah 190,000 paparan halaman, 22,000 pengguna unik dan kadar penyelesaian kursus mencapai 36%. 92% pengguna portal FS4A berasa puas hati dengan kandungan yang disediakan. Salah seorang guru mengatakan bahawa, "You make it easier. It's so much fun. I always thought computer programming is hard." Murid turut menyokong dengan mengatakan bahawa, "Saya sangat menyukai kaedah penyampaian maklumat yang ringkas namun padat dan mudah dipahami." Portal FS4A mempunyai 4 siri utama iaitu Microbit, HTML, Python dan SQL. Semua aktiviti pengajaran dibina berdasarkan DSKP subjek berkenaan termasuk subjek RBT tahun 5, ASK tingkatan 1, 2, 3 serta SK tingkatan 4 dan 5. Setiap pengajaran mempunyai 1 video tutorial, nota pengaturcaraan dan kuis pengajaran untuk menguji pemahaman murid. Murid dapat menyemak keputusan sendiri di portal semakan keputusan dengan menggunakan email mereka. Guru turut dapat memantau kerja murid melalui portal semakan guru berdasarkan kod sekolah, email guru atau kod unik guru. Kini pada tahun 2021, bermula dari negeri Perlis, kita ingin memperkasakan semua anak murid di Malaysia untuk menguasai sekurang-kurangnya 1 kemahiran pengaturcaraan. Dengan sukacitanya, di bawah program Future Skills for All, kami melancarkan gerakan pengaturcaraan #BolehKod. Anak-anak murid di Malaysia, adakah anda sudah bersedia? Anda boleh kod, saya boleh kod, kita boleh kod. Ingin tahu maklumat lanjut? Layari futureskills.moi-gl.edu.my sekarang.
So you might be wondering who is Peanut. Peanut is not a little peanut, but it's actually a person. She just have it happened to be like have the nickname as Peanut. Why Peanut? Or maybe why you might want to ask like him. All right. So hello, Peanut.
Hi, Peanut. How are you? So our special guest is finally here. Hello. So I will have this. Hi, Peanut. My name is Riz.
Hey, I'm sure you remember me, right?
Oh,
of course. Hi.
So we missed you, Peanut. So actually, iTrain Kids not just we don't just have team lessons. We have coding running for quite some time now. We run coding classes. So Peanut here was
our previous student
and
at
also
Wing,
a star
and also
coder.
yes,
Right.
the
Star
star
coder.
coders.
Peanut has no idea what's happening today. So Peanut, we have a box over here.
Okay, for your information, this is all the team kit. Okay, and we have 15 lessons.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys
Okay.
real quick what's in here. It's not just one, but tons of it.
There's
Tons of
many.
it. It's filled with all these small kits.
Yeah, this is only one of them inside here.
So
Only
okay,
one of them.
I think you can get your hands into the kit and see what's inside.
Yeah, let's look at what we have now here over here.
Oh.
It's actually it's
oh.
quite.
Here.
Let me help you with that.
It's
Alright.
full of stuff inside, so
Yeah.
let's give Peanut a
Means-
little bit of time to
All
get
right.
them out.
What is this?
Alright, what is this?
It's paper. Blank paper.
Right.
And we have
And we have
a
this.
set of
More paper.
more paper,
Even
and
more
With colors, right?
This is a poster.
What do you guess we're gonna learn about it?
It looks like a poster, huh?
It's like a
It's more
poster.
like
Yeah.
maps.
It looks like a
Maps.
a
So
map. Let's show them.
we're
how it
gonna
looks
learn
like.
about landscape. Okay, and we're gonna develop. So it's mostly involved all the architecture thingy. Alright, as
Ooh.
you can see here, maybe we're gonna put all the. We're gonna
Ooh.
design the.
What are
city
these? We have pictures of cars and buses and roads.
Okay,
Really
so
cool.
you know what this thing all do? Okay, so you remember like we learned about that thing in the road, so you can see there's
Highways.
yes, highways and
Okay.
also electricals, that how they build the lamp on the road.
So you have like an ice cream stick, and then
Yeah.
we have like
Yeah,
strings.
drumsticks.
This is only part of it, so I
Right.
believe. All right.
So many colors. So
Whoa.
would all the different colors represent different things, Nina?
For the one as we learned in the lesson also, the string might represent some of the
Okay.
parts. So for example,
Let's
like
not
this
tell
string.
them the answer.
Oh no, I did.
And what's this? It looks like a belt.
A belt.
What do you
So it
think
will
this
be
is
for
for,
the
Peanut?
Mm, I don't know.
Maybe
Looks like a taekwondo belt.
you joined taekwondo?
No, I just see a lot in my school.
I was about to ask if you are already in the black.
Yeah,
the
be
black
very
part.
careful.
Be careful, guys. Okay, so we actually have a lot of different kind of theme lesson. Maybe this is about architecture and design,
Right.
the road and all. So
Okay.
maybe we want to take out another.
Here, Peanut, all yours.
All yours, and you can choose a random.
This is
Okay,
the second
let me
one.
help you keep these
Okay.
so we don't mix them up.
All right.
Right, so here is
Okay.
the
Lesson number 2.
So what does it mean by this one? Is actually the level 1 and project number
2.
Right.
Right.
Ooh.
So yeah, as I mentioned previously, we have a different level. Like we have level 1 up until level 6.
Right.
Okay, so the simple one, okay, the level 1 you might start with simple project first. Okay, and for the advanced one, for example, like 5 to 6 level, you already start to learn about the most hardware part or maybe most advanced.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's open lesson 2, right?
This
Yep.
is actually the lesson 2.
yeah, part
Okay.
project,
let's
second
see
project.
what's in part 2.
Yes, more.
Okay,
Okay.
so we do have a
Oh,
box
oh.
set of.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, this is quite hard to open.
Yep.
It's full of stuff. Oh.
So what now?
So there's this thing.
So I think it's related with the previous, because
Yeah,
we
because there's
do have once again
another map.
another map.
So
another
these
demo.
are actually continuous lessons that help them to
Maybe
revise.
just for the project number 1, 2, and 3, because we have a team lesson. For example, can you help me to show the first one?
Right.
Like this one, level 1. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So this one is the starter. Okay, the starter kit. Even you can see the lights. Oh, this is interesting.
Ooh.
We have the battery.
We'll open
batteries
this
here.
after this kit,
Okay.
right?
Yep.
Okay,
So this
so
one
let's
I think is the extension from the project. I think they're gonna focus only on one team. All right, and then gonna share with them like how the city was designed, or actually the road was designed. So actually this is a different kind of transportation.
Here we
Just
got-
now we have car, and now we got
MRTs, the ones you see. Yes.
a railway.
A railway, that's cool. Train. So we learn about different transportation, but I think it's good that they have a continuation from lesson 1, 2,
Yes.
3, because it helps them revise what they learned last week,
And
then
also
try
it's
to
not
apply.
stop there, right?
Yeah, they apply the concepts and then they get to practice again.
Yes,
Okay,
exactly.
what else is in here? Come on, knock
Alright.
yourself out, Peanut. Don't be shy.
Whoa. Okay. More,
See, you
more
can
blocks.
see this is the
I'm
first-
excited.
even the first time
Yes.
that we look into this lesson.
This-
And also we had a set of blocks.
Yeah.
All right.
We've seen this 1,000 times, but every time we open it, we get excited all over again,
Yes.
right, Nina?
Yes, and also you can
You
come
got
up with
gold
Gucci
chain.
bag over here. There's a Gucci bag.
I'm rich.
All right, so I think there are always something they try to show up, like example, you want to apply that in your life, right? But we couldn't do it, so we built our own replica.
Right, like there's no way that we can try to build our own
Yes,
railway.
exactly. There's
and
no way you can
highways,
climb up everywhere, and just to show how electric works.
Right.
It might save, it might cause harm to yourself, so maybe they just come up with this instead.
Okay, so we have tons of wooden blocks in this lesson too.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, let's keep this away.
Can't find use for this. You can buy these for your kids.
Thank you, Peanut. She's doing
All right.
good.
So how about this one?
All right. This
This is the level 1, lesson 1. All right,
Yes,
so
the
this
first
should be the
lesson.
very first lesson. I think we open up from the backwards.
Yeah.
That's why it's already getting hard there. Okay, but don't worry about that.
No
Okay,
problem.
Let's see what we have on the very
Ooh.
basic scene.
Oh. All right. What's this? It's just.
I
this.
believe it's actually a set of boxes that you actually can.
Oh
come
yeah,
up
you
with.
can like open
So it
this.
becomes a box.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, there we go.
Right.
Ooh.
Let's check it out. What is more inside?
Flatten this first,
Okay,
and then we
let's
have
keep
this.
here.
Another set of boxes. Yeah, I
Ooh.
believe this to combine with that. I think.
Yep.
What is this? More boxes.
I remember this lesson is about like to show the stage color. Okay.
What
so,
else do you have in here? Let's
I guess we're trying to learn about the lights and the combination of color.
We got this.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the lights, right?
And then we got another one,
Another light. Yes.
So Nina,
and another one.
which part of STEAM is this? Which aspect of STEAM is
well,
this?
you know, it's obvious. Okay, so we have the engineering part here, the electrical,
Yeah.
engineering, and also we
got
want to
batteries.
build our own, our own project. So we'll
Right.
come with the architecture part.
Right.
Okay, so also we are talking about the lights, right?
Mm-hmm.
So lights, and then where did you guys get the color? That's involved the arts.
So there's
right?
batteries here.
There's
these
lights.
There's
things
extra
and
berries. So
lights.
actually
Sticks.
we can
Going
try. Maybe we can try to.
Okay,
Try
this is
it.
fun.
This.
Oh, you remove that one. You remove that.
So there's a spring in here, right?
Okay.
In the spring.
A spring
Spring
inside.
inside.
Okay, so
And
what do we
remove
do?
the part. We remove the things color, and then we close it again. There you go.
Ooh, it lights up.
Yes.
That's
Do you do this?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so you might take this one. Okay, with that, don't worry.
Peanut's having a
Blue
little
light.
bit trouble. Okay, blue
Okay,
light.
so you might want to remove that white thing.
Remove the white sticker.
And then
I just removed
place
the
it.
battery.
It's okay. The batteries can be placed together again.
Don't be afraid to try.
Back forward. Do you think that's the right
It's
way?
time.
Okay, so like
What
as you
magic?
can see here, they discover.
Money home. Wait, what? Oh,
I think the battery replacement is a different way.
Yeah.
In a bit to the top. Yeah.
So you can see here that they won't always get
This one
it
is
right
on
the first time.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we have to keep trying until we get it right.
Okay,
So that's the whole
that's,
point.
that's how you learn.
Yeah.
All right, money
What
home.
color is it? Do you guess?
No.
What color do you think that will be?
Okay. Teacher Nina maybe can help out.
Let me see. Okay. I think. Let me jump. Oh, we have the battery. So what happened when this battery? You have extra battery, right?
Right.
So yeah, we always have extra if the battery wouldn't work enough for you. So we can actually they also come with extra battery, so that will cover up for you when this thing happens.
Right.
So don't worry about that. Also, you can buy the battery itself.
Wait.
What color
Right,
is it?
so
It just came out and then
Yeah.
these are really
What color do
simple
you think?
tools.
I saw it was green.
Yes, of
Green.
course.
Smart girl.
Ah, there we go. Let me
There we go. Just have to close the lid very tightly.
Okay, let me put these back now.
Oh, there we go. It's like
Yeah, a bit tight. Some more. Some more. Do some more. I wonder why they don't want to do it.
It's okay.
camera shy.
I think it's a little bit shy today.
Yes.
Let's pick another one.
All right. Wait. I think we had this already.
No,
This-
everything is
no.
different. Let's
Oh,
check
this
it
is
out.
different.
Yeah. Each kit is different. So there's a total of 15 in here. So we're gonna go through all of them. Okay, open up, Peanut.
All right.
What about this one? What's inside?
Yeah,
Let me check
some of the
that.
kit. Yeah, some of the kit also like it's quite a bit heavy. Some of it quite
light.
This one is lighter. It's
Ooh,
got this.
Okay. Yeah, what do you think about this? Oh, actually, it's stuck on the paper.
And then we have this as well.
Some other material.
Okay, let's show everyone what we have here. I think
What do
we
you
can.
think we're gonna learn? Okay, I remember
Oh,
this lesson.
There's different colors. So I'm guessing it's about colors.
Yes.
Okay.
This is so sticky.
Yes, this sticky. Okay, I remember about this lesson. This is like trying to reflect the how was like you know you familiar in the church. There is like
Yes.
some
Oh.
colorful glasses.
Ah, the
Yeah.
colored glass.
Yeah, the colored
3D
glass. So they
glasses.
try to
Right.
demonstrate. You want to do the 3D glasses?
3D glasses. Here you go.
Exactly.
So it works.
Does
Alright.
it work? Am I in 3D? Can you check?
No.
Still cannot tell. Okay, so by doing that, I think they're trying to represent like how these glasses things work on
Ah.
that. So actually, when you see when sunrise, right?
Yeah.
The light will come in the church and reflecting the glasses, the
Yes.
colorful glasses. So
Right.
I think they try to represent how what the beautiful colors will mix in when you try to reflect it.
Right.
Right.
Okay,
Yes.
this is nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's important.
Next.
You can come up
What
with your
else?
own though.
What else do we have? Let's see.
Let's put this back first.
I'm so excited
Oh.
to get all of them. I feel
Yes.
like want to do this.
I feel like a kid all over again.
You know when every time this is quite exciting.
Ooh.
Every time I do the lesson,
Yeah.
our
Look at this.
students, right?
Yeah.
They cannot wait for the next class.
Yeah.
Teacher, can I do it already? Come
Yeah,
on.
even
Yes.
me.
Yeah.
Like I wish I had this in school, but all we
Yeah.
did was
So-
read
Do you have
textbooks.
this
Yes.
whenever you
When you were
previously?
studying.
Nope.
No.
All right. Here we
So
got.
it's just newly.
Ooh,
Ooh.
something squishy.
Oh, this is my favorite part.
This is so squishy. What's this?
Okay, so
They come in so many
Can I
colors.
open it up?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna open this with peanut.
What
Because
happy
I
color?
wanna
Oh,
be
I
a-
like this color.
I wanna
pink.
be a-
Yes. Pink is very
I want to
nice.
be a kid again today.
All right,
Okay,
let's just
can I
take this
smell
out.
this?
Be careful. You might don't like this.
Okay, it smells
Let's
like
take this
foam.
out.
Oh, it's actually this is one of type they are like they are
it's
plasticine. You know, the clay.
Oh,
But they come with their own clay. It doesn't even stick to your hand.
Oh,
Yes, and there's no
it's-
color.
Oh,
It's a bit
that's
oily.
why they save it. It's safe for the kids.
Yeah.
Okay, and
Yes.
it doesn't mess up like our usual clay we have it.
That's
Yeah.
interesting.
So you can take it out.
Oh no. You can
Okay,
take it
not
out
too
and
much.
then- Not
Just a
too much.
bit.
Just a bit. Take a
Yeah,
bit. Like
before things get messy.
Yeah, exactly.
So this
Peanuts
side.
like to do it messy. Right.
So
So
you can like
what are all these colors for, Nina? What are we learning here?
Which lesson is this? Oh,
Oh.
okay. I remember this. We learned about like how to divide the time. We actually do our own sundial. You know how sundial? You know
That's
how
interesting.
sundial?
Like, you know,
Yeah.
the sun.
Where
and
the
all?
sun, you know, like
Okay.
how this thing, like how previously the previous people tell the time. How we can tell time,
Right.
Oh.
by doing all the shadow from the sun.
Interesting.
Right? They put a stick on it and then they put like
Yeah.
they do the different activity all over here. So once you stand the stick and then you can find out what's the time for
Yeah.
current.
So we really mean it when we get our hands dirty with these
Yeah.
experiments,
Yes.
right? Like get the squish.
I'm sad like I couldn't get
Yeah.
this.
Okay, let's see what else. What else do we have?
epic turn this.
Oh,
Ooh.
color.
Oh.
Maybe not.
No, this is the.
Ooh, what do we have here?
What's this? Oh, it's so deep.
See, Peanut is already started to.
She's excited.
Ah, here's a new one.
That's
So
a
this is
lesson.
like-
Ooh, that's a lesson part about. I think this is about music, something related with music. I think, but
I
you
can tell.
see. Yeah, you can tell, right?
We got a guitar.
Yes, we got a guitar, set of guitar. That may be. What do you think this is about, Peanut?
Maybe music theories. I'm not sure. So here we got cup, and then here we got strings for the guitar.
Yeah, different kind of rubber band.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
So let's see what's in here. Rubber band.
Probably you want to build your own guitar.
Guys, I really can't help but notice we have Peanut's sister here today. She's so excited at the side as we open the boxes and all.
I want to join too.
It's
And
okay.
then, yeah.
Hello. What's your name?
They look the same, right?
Hey, Ching. Okay.
Walnut. Oh my
This is
God,
Peanut.
This
This
is
is
a whole set of
Walnut.
family
So cute.
with the
Okay,
nuts.
you wanna join?
With the nuts
No,
in it.
you don't
I
join
wonder
us,
if
but
your
you
parents
can-
also
okay,
got
you
some
can see from the-
apa,
watch.
nickname for nuts.
Yes, we got
this is
nickname.
walnuts.
Peanuts, and the nuts.
So she's like really excited at the side as we're filming. I can't help to get her here. So you want to join us? Open the boxes?
Oh,
No?
but
This one?
I saw you were
Okay.
expected to small.
We'll watch. So walnut, maybe next time we can have walnut with us. What do you think, Nina?
I
Right?
think
so.
so.
Fun.
At a very,
Okay.
very young age like that, we
Yes.
could spark their interest.
Yes. So these are for which age, Nina? These STEAM lessons.
Well, this is for level 1, which is
Right.
we focus on the 6 up until 7 years old. They also like try to put a simple theme for them, like just
Right.
learn about basic music, like how music was produced and how these color are produced, or maybe about just now I mentioned like how color were made.
Right. You have rubber bands and all
Yeah.
in here,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Let's see. Next.
Next one. There's still so many.
Yeah. We have 15,
Alright.
you know, so you will never be bored with this kind of lesson because for 15 weeks, if you think this is not enough, you always can go for the next level, which is level
Yes.
2. And you're gonna learn about different kind of concept.
Right.
Okay, it's all way different starting from level 1 up until level 2. It's also can spark your interest to learn more about STEAM.
Okay, what do we have here?
We have a foam ball.
Seriously.
Ball. and more squishy stuff.
Here we got a train. The window.
I wonder what it
accidentally
was
open.
How
This is a what?
I think I remember about this.
This thing is going.
We tried to
We have a
create.
stick.
Okay. We tried to create how we can tell the time. Just now. So the Earth is moving, right? Have you familiar like with a situation where actually you feel like the moon following you?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yes. We feel that all the time. Like when I was a kid and we're driving down, in the car, and we look out the window and we're wondering,
Why
I'll
is
be
the
like,
moon
what
following me,
exactly?
right?
What's
Yeah.
the moon following us?
Yeah,
right?
It's like the same
often-
direction.
That's the thing. Often we think that if we stay at the same time, if we stick at the one place,
Yes.
we feel that around us it's moving.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Actually, exactly. So I think this is I remember this lesson is about like even when you in the train, they want trying to show and demonstrate you how it feels. When you are at the train station, you stay at the train station and the train moving around you.
Right.
Okay.
Oh.
So do you think a perspective from someone inside the train? It's the train moving or people outside are moving? What do you think?
Yeah.
Very interesting. Both.
Both.
It's actually the train is moving, right?
Oh.
It's moving. So the train is moving and outside is thick.
Yeah.
Okay, because people waiting at the line, right? But we feel that outside is moving.
Right.
Yeah.
So actually, they try to show them this.
I
by
need
doing
some
the-
lesson myself.
But you want to buy this kit for yourself?
Yes.
Yes. I think I need some studying.
Yeah. If you're very interested in science, this
Yeah.
is a very good exercise for you.
Yes. A very actual exercise as it is.
Yes. A very accurate one. Like a foam ball.
Well, actually, that's what we actually mean it. Like, you can demonstrate this in your real life. You couldn't even do, for example, how would you like to when you learn about helicopter? How
Yeah.
would you demonstrate that? You gonna buy another helicopter?
buy another helicopter.
Just to prove that experiment, just to prove that assumption.
Yeah.
So by that, we can come up with our own experiment and our own project.
Okay.
Oh, all right. Let's dig up.
Next, what do we have? Tina?
Next
I think
we
it will
got.
be last but not least.
Ooh, no, there's still a lot. There's
Oh,
whole
okay, let's
this
take them all out.
I think this is familiar to me.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna put this box aside because what's inside is more interesting.
Yes.
This is very simple.
Oh, we
So you
got.
see, guys, there's like tons of kits in one steam box.
I wonder why kids so
Ooh.
excited when they see all of these things because
every
they have a
lesson
lot
is
of
different.
materials.
Here we got beans. We got
This is
seeds.
unlikely not a peanut.
This is not a peanut, but peanuts.
But still, it's a different kind
Family?
of seeds. Okay,
You
I
wanna
believe
open that?
you will learn about
This is
different
very-
kind of seeds.
Ooh,
Oh, can you tell what is it mean? This one.
Ooh,
We have
wow,
actually,
that's
if you can see that, okay, it's actually a set of in Chinese.
Yes.
All right.
马绕成功，开开心心。
What is that mean?
I have no idea.
Yeah, you know.
This one is happy, and then this one I think is something about success or something.
Yeah, something about success because I asked my other trainer Yong, so he mentioned that it's actually
This is so
bring
cute.
good luck.
Right, you have like green beans and what else? Red
I believe
beans.
we will learn about different types of seed about that.
So you
Yeah.
grow plants as well.
Yes,
See, so fun,
it's
guys.
actually it's
amazing.
actually involve a full nature thingy.
Wow. Okay,
It's
that's
really
fun.
really good to.
I remember when we were in school, the teachers got us to bring some green beans. And
yeah,
then
to grow some.
with the cotton and drop water
Uh-huh.
inside.
Oh, yeah.
Put it near the window.
I hope it turns out being
Yeah,
It
mine is
yes.
like jungle.
like
yeah.
jungle.
Yeah. Oh my.
Okay,
How
what's
about
this?
All right. This is. Oh no.
Okay, this is really
Wing.
fun. I know this one.
Ooh. Oh, this is really cute.
Oh yeah, seems familiar
Okay,
to you.
look,
This is a.
guys.
Oh, I think I can guess what this is.
What is it?
Come
It's
on,
a
guess.
bird.
Yes,
it is.
exactly.
So
we
you have-
will learn about how bird motion.
Yes.
Okay,
So
like
you-
you know how this
Okay.
bird can fly.
We have these
What do you
foamy
think?
things again.
What?
I think you like make the bird out of this, and then you add these,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's these two things.
Oh,
I can
you actually
rubber band.
brilliant. Yes,
And you
that's
like try
actually
to
we'll
make it.
try to do. Actually, we'll make the birds from this, and then we're gonna add all of their pectoral muscles. Because why do you think birds can fly?
Because they have wings. And
yes,
they have feathers.
Yeah, they have
Yeah.
feathers. Good.
Walnut said they have feathers.
And
That's a
also,
good
what do you
point.
think? What do you think, Peanut? Why they can fly?
Because their body weight is light enough for them to fly.
Okay, my question is here. But here come the part of question. Does all birds can fly?
No.
No.
Okay.
Okay,
So
I get
why
your
the
point.
other?
Okay.
Why the other of birds cannot fly?
Because they're too fat.
Because they're too fat.
Is it correct, Teacher Nina?
Well,
Yeah.
it's almost there, but
Yeah.
I don't want to hurt the feelings for the other birds that cannot fly. But actually, our birds, like every type of we have different types of birds in Malaysia, right?
Yeah.
And also they are not in only Malaysia but in the world. Okay, we have different types of birds, and each bird they are raised up from different environments. For example, penguins.
Penguins,
Yes,
correct.
Oh yeah.
penguins, right?
They have
They have the fluffy things, but they still cannot fly because they have, some part of their body like growing the fat. Yes,
Yes.
Peanut's almost there.
Fat.
That's why I said you didn't wrong.
Hey, they're
You
too
are
fat.
not wrong, but you're almost there. They store the fat to keep heat.
Yes, to keep them warm.
Yes, that's why some of also birds cannot fly because of some factors. And also one of the important thing is like how they spread their wings.
Yes.
Like how fast, like how big the wings will impact the movement of the bird itself.
Okay.
Right?
Yes, penguins are the most interesting because they don't use their feathers to fly. They use it to swim.
Yes, they use it to swim, and also they have the flappy leg like that.
Yes, flappy bird.
Unfortunately, they are flappy bird.
Alright. Whoa, what is
this?
bees?
What is this
Yes.
about? It's
It's
bees, but
also
also it's combined with the
Yeah, it's
plasticine
the-
just
the
now, with the
clay.
clay just now.
It's very.
And also we
Let's
still
show
have
it. Okay.
clay over here.
We got more.
There's a lot of clay involving.
Here we go.
Oh, we have something like very nice. You just only find it on weddings. You know? Usually they put it to wrap it.
Yeah.
So
they're
cute.
like
All right, this is nice actually.
Okay,
They
so
have
we
a
have
green
the
pipe of it.
underwater world and
Yeah.
all that.
So I think all of this kit, right? It's really can help the parents and also to assist all the lesson. Okay. Oh, we also have a white crayon. Interesting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So I
Alright.
think also like this lesson itself really helps for the young age or even for Peanut's age or even Walnut age. All right. All of this kit can help to assist their lesson. All right, not only just to do in the traditional way, but also in the modern way.
Yes.
Okay, involving all this thing.
Yeah. So you want to open up a few more?
Do you think so? You want?
Let's see which one's
Yeah.
interesting.
Last but not
Ooh.
least. All
Which
right.
one are you curious about?
This one.
Okay,
Gong
let's see.
Yong. Whoa, this one has probably the most. This has torchlight.
Oh, a
we even have
torchlight. We
torchlight.
need a battery.
No way. That must be interesting lesson.
Yes.
What else?
Ooh. We got color markers.
Ooh.
All right.
And then we have batteries for the
I
for the
think
torchlight.
this is the batteries part.
And then we have tape.
Right.
This is the assisting, extra tools to
Scissors,
have
tape.
it. Okay.
Wow, these
So
are
some
actually
of it-
helpful. Not just the kids, but they also have like supporting materials to
Yes.
assist the other lessons as well, right?
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
scissors and tape, which we will be probably using throughout.
I think it's gonna involve all the lesson in it.
Right.
Yes.
So I hope you had fun today, Peanut. What do you think?
This is very interesting.
Okay. Out of 10, how many stars you will give if you get this box? Like, how would you rate this box? Out of 10 stars.
Infinity. This is
Oh my god.
So
That
cute.
actually means to reflect that actually the lesson is quite good to
Yes.
support and also assist in our lesson nowadays.
It's so fun, right?
So fun.
Kids would enjoy this.
You know, we're having fun unboxing this thing.
Yeah.
What else if we are in the lesson itself?
Yeah, imagine.
What do you
So I
think?
think we will have some other sessions in the future to
Probably
show
we
you.
should do that.
Yeah, some experiments. So thank you everyone for joining us for this very special unboxing session with Peanut and Nina.
And also Riz.
Yes.
Yeah. So I hope you guys
And
can...
also Walnut. Don't forget
Walnut.
about
Oh, yes.
everyone.
You would like to join the last session? Yeah.
Hey,
Bye. Little pink Chonsam. So cute. Alright. So hope to see you guys in the next live video.
So if you guys have any questions, just drop it in the comments or just drop us in the private message and we'll reply you soon. Thank you
Alright.
everyone for watching.
Hello? Yeah? I was told not to use them, actually. No, I will be sharing my screen as an image of the Minecraft thingy lah, yeah. Now,
Hi everyone, I am Coach Oblix. Today, I'm going to show you the robotics economy. Let's go! Welcome to RoboForce, my digital maker hub that our students run the STEAM activities.
The STEAM education is an acronym of science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics. The extreme growth of technology in this era creates high demand of talent in tech. Therefore, it also creates an impact to the education. RoboForce is a startup by a group of young adults to provide robotics training, engineering services, and education technology research and development. We are located in World Heritage, Malacca. Let's check it out to our courses.
Hey, this is Coach Chris. Let me introduce you our robotic courses in our academy. Our robotic courses are designed based on STEAM educations, and it can be broken into 3 lessons, which are electronics, coding, and mechanical. For electronics, we teach the students on the basic knowledge of electronics, how to design and fabricate the electronic circuits. For coding, we teach the junior students on the graphical programming, which is a drag and drop block coding. And for senior students, we teach them the Arduino C programming. In mechanical, we teach the students on how to assemble a robot by using various kinds of tools, how to design 3D object by using CAD software, and finally, how to operate a 3D printer to print out the 3D object. And for each lesson, we have designed 5 grades to evaluate the performance, standard, and also the understanding of the students. After undergo all these lessons, we believe that the student will become a all-rounded makers in the future.
Hi, I'm Kevin. I'm a techno wizard here at RoboBoss. At RoboBoss, we focus on making technologies accessible to anyone, no matter individuals, SMEs, or even enterprises. And this is not limited to our students as well. In fact, we are currently setting up a group of elite team to join our internal R&D team to help us innovate and further polish their skills to become a junior techno master.
Hi, I'm Coach Ethan. Welcome to RoboForce. We are glad to announce our student achievements in the journey of learning in our academy. Stay tuned. Since 2018, our academy has been actively participating in competitions. Hard work paid. Our students receive various of awards from the competitions. Let's look forward to have higher achievement together with our students in the future. Furthermore, we have been conducting various of events such as holiday camp, exchange program, and competitions. Come and join us and learn with Joyce.
welcome to iTrain Kids live coding session. Coming up next, we have our very own trainer who will be doing a live demonstration of how to build your own 2D game online. We highly encourage everybody to have their laptops ready, and we will be beginning shortly. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below and stay tuned.
Okay. Right, welcome each and every one of you to our iTrain Kids Hour of Code, where we will be teaching Minecraft today. Okay, so let me just briefly introduce myself and establish a few ground rules before we begin. Okay, my name is Mr. Noah, but you can call me teacher or sir throughout the remainder of the class. And if you have any questions, please raise your hand and let me know if you need me to assist you when conducting this Minecraft class, okay? So if you need me to explain anything in any other languages such as Malay or Chinese, please let me know. I will do that, but otherwise I will teach this class in English primarily, okay? So for all students, the first thing I want you to do is I want you to go to the chat and I want you to click on this link, this Netlify app link, which should lead you to this link over here, okay? It should lead you to this link over here.
I don't have the link because I joined it.
Yeah, do you see the chat?
No.
Do you see the chat? Do you see the link in the chat?
No.
Oh, you don't see it, is it? Okay, I'm so sorry. Give me a moment. Okay, do you see it now? Do you see it now? You see that link, Netlify app, right? Okay, so once you click on that link, you should see these 6 buttons, okay? Do you see these 6 buttons?
Yes, I do.
Okay, if anyone cannot access this link, please raise your hand within the next 30 seconds before I begin. I don't want anyone to be left behind because it can be a bit complicated. Okay, yes, Aiden, Kim Ming, so you guys have it, is it? Or do you guys don't have it? Kim Ming and Aiden, okay, thank you. Oh, you don't have it, okay. Do you see this link? Okay, to those of you who have just arrived, please pay attention to the link in the chat, okay? So once everyone has opened this, okay, wait for my further directions, all right? I'll begin soon. But make sure you see this thing first. Okay, now you can, thank you. Anyone else don't have this link? Anyone else don't have it? Okay, all of you have it, huh? All right, thank you very much, everyone. Okay, so I will click on this start building now. Okay. Okay, thank you. Now, I want you to click on this button here, okay? This start building button. So let's, without further delay, let's go into Minecraft immediately, okay? Now, when you enter this, you'll see Steve and Alex. So you can select your character. So Steve is a boy and Alex is a girl.
What do we press to get on this page?
Pardon?
What do we press to get on this page?
Okay, you see this start building, this 5th button over here? Do you see this button over here?
Yes.
Okay, I want you to click this button, okay? Okay, once you click this button, you will be led to a character selection where you can choose between a guy and a girl, okay? Then I want you to click select between the two, and then you'll see add a second move forward block to reach the sheep, okay? So what does this mean? So you have your player character, which is this sprite over here, and you have your goal, which is a sheep. So this is code with a workspace. So you are to use these blocks in order to solve tasks to finish the game, okay? Clicking run executes the blocks that you have combined together. So there is currently one move forward, but moving forward only once only moves you in this direction, as you can see by the arrow I've put on the screen. Okay, so if I want to move to the sheep, as in right next to it, I will need to drag move forward one more time and place it underneath the first, okay? Only that way will I move forward 2 times in order to reach the sheep, understand? Okay, so after you do that, you click run and your character will move forward twice and reach the sheep, okay? Once you've done that, you can click continue to move on to the next game. Does anyone need me to repeat this? Is this okay?
Yes.
Yes, huh? Okay, thank you very much. Let's move on to number 2. Okay, again, let me emphasize that if you need me to repeat anything in another language or repeat anything, please let me know. All right? What's wrong, Isaac? You can't log in, is it? You're stuck at the console. Yeah, give it some time to load. Okay. Otherwise, hang on. Okay, Isaac, try loading this. Okay, see if this works. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry, everyone. Let me just help Isaac a bit here. Okay, so once that's done, you can move forward and move forward. Okay, Isaac. Okay, let me move to game number 2 now. Okay, for game number 2, wood is a very important resource. We need to cut down the tree in order to get wood. So we have to move forward 2 times and destroy the block. So much like earlier, you need to move forward twice, 1 time, 2 times, such that you move until you are right next to the tree. Okay? Once you are next to the tree, you can destroy block to cut down the tree and get its resource. Okay? Okay, so once you've done that, you click run and you should cut down the tree. Okay. Does anyone need me to repeat this? Is this okay, everyone?
Yes.
Okay, let me just show you guys one more time. Okay, so basically, you need to, if you want to reset and do something over again, you can click the reset button after you click run. But basically, you just take move forward 1, 2 times and destroy the block. After that, you click run, you move forward twice, and then you knock down the tree. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Let's move on to game number 3. Now, we need to shear the sheep. What is shearing sheep? Shearing sheep means you cut the wool off the sheep so you can use the wool to do things. So we need to move in this direction. Remember the first game where we had to move forward twice to reach the sheep? But this time we have this new shear block over here, which means we can shear the sheep. After that, we need to turn into this direction and shear the other sheep. So what does this mean? So first of all, if you remember the first game, you take 1, 2 move forwards, okay? You move forward twice and you reach the first sheep. When you reach the first sheep, you can shear it. So that is the first sheep sheared. So now, this is a bit tricky for some people because you only have turn left and turn right. You don't have turn up or turn down, right? Like this looks like up and down, but note where the player is facing. The player is facing this direction. So if this is up, this is left, and this is right. Understand? So basically, you need to turn right in order to reach the sheep. So you take turn right and place it underneath shear, which means you will face this direction. But then that's not enough because turning right doesn't mean you move forward 1 space, okay? So you take move forward underneath the turn right, such that you are now over here in this circle over here. Now you're here. Now that you're here, you can take shear. And after you put shear, you get to shear both the sheep. Now let's see. Right, you see you've made both sheeps sheared and without wool. Okay, does everyone understand this? Do I need to repeat this? Okay, thank you, Kim Zhen. Okay, anyone else need me to repeat this? Is everyone okay?
I'm okay.
Right, thank you very much, everyone. Let's move on to game number 4. Now, we need to build a house before the sun goes down, but houses require a lot of wood. So we need to cut down all 3 trees here. So you see that there are how many trees here? We have 1, 2, 3 trees here, okay? But the issue is we already have some code inside here already, meaning that it is partially filled in for us. So if you guys want to know how to fill in the blanks, the easiest way is to see run. So when you click run, we see how much code is there. Okay, the code already helps us destroy 1 tree, but then we are stuck here. So now, when we are stuck here, we need to move this direction, destroy the tree, turn left, move this direction, and destroy the tree again. Okay, so first of all, we need to move forward 2 times, okay? 1, 2 times. So you take move forward, drag it underneath the last move forward in the block list. So 1, 2. What this means is that after 2 move forwards, you will be right over here, okay, right in front of the second tree. Now that you're in front of the second tree, you can destroy the block. You can destroy the tree in order to cut down the second tree for your resource. Now, after you cut down the second tree, there's only one last tree to cut down. So you need to face this direction, which is turn left, okay? You take turn left, all right? You turn left and you will have to move forward how many times? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 3 times, okay, before you reach the tree. So underneath turn left, you have to move forward and place it 1, 2, 3 times, okay? Now, after 3 times, you are right in front of the last and final tree. After then, which you can take destroy block and place it underneath, move forward, okay? This is quite a lot of code. So if anyone needs me to repeat this, please let me know after I show you guys the code, okay? Now let's see what happens. Right. This code allows you to successfully cut down all 3 trees. All right. Does everyone need me to repeat this? Is everyone okay?
Yes.
Okay, let me just ask one more time. Does anyone need me to repeat this? Because this is a bit more complex than the previous games. Okay, all of you seem to be able to follow. Thank you very much. Now let's move on to game number 5. Yeah, yes, Isaac, follow my code when you can in order to finish the game. Okay. Okay, now, you see this new red block called repeat 4 times 2? What this means is that whatever you put inside the block is repeated by the number of times placed here, which you can pick by yourself. So rather than say, if I want to move forward 4 times, I don't have to do this very tedious process of doing this. No, this is a waste of time. Don't do it. Just take repeat 4 times and place it here, okay? So this is what repeat does. Now, I want to build a wall. So I want to put blocks from here to here. So the ordering is important. So I need to place birch planks first. What this means is that I will place the planks here first, then I move forward again. So basically, I place a plank here, I will move forward, and then I will place a plank here and move forward for a total of 4 times. If you put move forward first instead of place birch planks first, you will start here, and this part will be missing and your wall won't work, okay? So please remember, you must place birch planks first before moving forward, okay? Now let's see what happens here. Okay, Isaac, I want you to click on number 5 first. Okay, I'll teach you how to settle the previous codes later, but I want you to click on number 5 first. Okay, you click on number 5, and then you'll see this. And I want you to take place birch planks and place it inside, repeat 4 times, and place move forward again, okay? And you will have this wall lined up in front of you. Okay. Okay, after you've completed game number 5, let's move on to game number 6. Okay, so for easy purposes, because I know some of you may not be too familiar with Minecraft, but if you are familiar with Minecraft, you can challenge yourself to medium or hard later. But let's start with easy first, okay? So now we need to build a house. What this means is that we need to build walls according to the gaps specified here. And again, you already see existing code for you. Okay, so if you want to see what the existing code does, just click run and just see first. 1, 2, 3, and then you're stuck here. So what this means is you need to fill in this portion and this portion of the house, right? You need to fill in these 2 portions of the house. So remember the repeat block I told you earlier. So take repeat 3 times, because conveniently this is already 3 times, right? So repeat 3 times, and you have to move forward first because you already have a plank here. So you want to place planks in front of you. So move forward, place birch planks. Now, if you want a reference, you see this first one? This should be exactly the same as the first. Okay, so that will put walls all the way to this direction. Okay, after that, this is where you're facing. So this is left and this is right. So we need to turn right again. So you take turn right and place it underneath. Repeat 3 times. This will face you in this particular direction. Okay, but this is different because there's only 2 blocks left. So what do? You take repeat 3 times, place it underneath, turn right, and you take repeat 3 times and change it to 2 times. Okay, not 3, 2 times, and then do the same thing again. Move forward and place birch planks. Now this is all the code you need to go from here to here to here and completely surround the borders of your house. Now let's see if we've done it correctly. You click reset and then you click run. You should see something like this with a cute little bat on there. Okay. Does anyone need me to repeat this? Is this okay, everyone?
Yes, clear.
Yeah, okay. Okay, thank you very much. Now let's move on to game number 7. Now, we need to plant crops alongside the water here. Now, conveniently, we already have repeat 6 times here, okay? We conveniently already have this. So take repeat 6 times and place it underneath when run. Okay. Kim-Ming, you missed out on level 5, is it? Okay, Kim-Ming, can you go to level 7 first? I'll teach you level 5 later. Okay. Could you please go to 7 first and try following this first? Is that okay? I'm so sorry, Kim-Ming. Okay, thank you very much. Now, again, the first step is to repeat 6 times do and place it underneath when run. Now, we need to put the crop where we're standing, so which means we need to plant the crop first. Now, some people might think you should move forward first, but if you move forward first, you will start planting the crop here, which is wrong. We need to start here, okay? So we need to plant crop first, then move forward, okay? Plant crop, then move forward. So this will move the player character all the way here while planting 6 seeds, okay? Yes, Kim-Zen?
Teacher, can I know what is plant crop?
Planting a crop basically plants a seed which will sprout into wheat for you to eat. You know growing plants?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we're doing right now, okay? So planting crops basically plant seeds that will grow into plants for you. So after that, after you repeat 6 times and move forward, you need to turn into this direction, right? So you need to turn right. You turn right, and then you need to move forward twice first. So you take repeat 6 times, change it to 2 times, and then you move forward. So basically, you want to go over here, this part where I'm circling. So you want to go here, and moving 2 times forward basically allows you to move here. Now, you are facing this direction, and you have left and you have right. I want to move down this patch of soil. So now I need to turn right again. So I turn right, but then I also need to move forward. Okay, why do I need to move forward after turning right? It's because I want to start here on the opposite end and on the first patch of soil. If you don't, you will start planting your crops here, and that's not what you want, okay? Then repeat 6 times, okay? And then place plant crop and move forward inside, repeat 6 times, okay? This line of code should hopefully move here, planting 6 crops, and then moving across that patch of grass, and then move down back to the other side, okay? Let's see if this works. Okay, that's 1 patch. This is the 2nd patch. Okay, does anyone need me to repeat this? Can everyone follow?
Yep.
Okay, let me just make sure. Okay, Kim Ming, is it okay? Can you follow? Isaac, can you follow?
Teacher, it's too fast.
Pardon? Pardon, Kim Ming? Am I going too fast? Should I repeat myself again? Okay, I'll repeat this again because this one is quite rather long, okay? So, essentially, you need to repeat 6 times, okay? Repeat 6 times. Okay, thank you, Isaac. Repeat 6 times. Then plant crop, move forward. This will allow you to go to this side. Then you need to turn right after repeating 6 times plant crop, move forward. Repeat 6 times and change 6 times to 2 times, okay? This means you need to move forward 2 times in order to go to the other side over here. Then you need to turn right and move forward again so that you are in this patch of soil. And finally, repeat 6 times, plant crop, and move forward. And then you click run, okay? Okay, Kim Ming, can you follow? Is it okay now?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Now, after you're done, let's move on to game number 8. Okay, we're halfway there already, okay? There are about 14 games you have to finish. Okay, so what are these? For those of you who know Minecraft, these are creepers, but for those of you who don't, basically, if you touch a creeper, it will explode. And we don't want creepers exploding on us. So we need to move in a way that we reach our home without touching any of the creepers scattering about. Now, thing is, there are a lot of ways we can go home. You can go here, 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 here. That's one way. We can go here, then up here, and then up here again. So there's a lot of ways that you can go home, okay? Now, let me teach you one of the ways we can go. So basically, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? So basically, we're facing the right direction. So repeat 3 times do, and change it to 4 times, okay? 4 times, what do you want to do? You want to move forward. So basically, repeating 4 times move forward will put you over here, okay? They'll put you over here. Now, once you're here, I want to turn upward, but I'm facing this direction. So this is right, this is left. Okay, so I need to turn left, okay? Turning left moves me toward the home. So I will have to move forward how many times? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 4 times again. So repeat 3 times, change it to 4 times, and then move forward again. Okay? Move forward inside 4 times. So where does this lead me? So after moving forward 4 times, I move forward 4 times again, and I will be here. Now that I'm facing this direction, now left and right is more clear. So I have to turn left again. So I take turn left, okay? I turn left, and then I repeat 3 times and change it to 2 times, okay? 2 times, and then you move forward again. So the objective is to reach this spot, okay? As long as you reach this spot, you win. So currently my code lets me go here, then 1, 2, 3, 4 up here, and then over here, okay? Now let's see. Okay, now you safely reach home without making any creepers explode. Can everyone follow? Is this okay? Can everybody follow? Is this okay with everyone?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Okay, now let's move on to game number 9. Okay. Now, we have a few new things here. So you're now in a cave, and we have these black dots. What are these? These are coal. Okay. But our objective here isn't just to mine this coal. We need to place torches as well. So what's the easiest way to do this? Okay, first of all, we see that there is coal directly next to us. So that's the easiest way to get it. So first of all, turn left, because we need to turn in the right direction. So you're currently facing this way. Now you have to turn left, okay? So after turning left, take repeat 3 times do, place it underneath turn left, and change repeat 3 times to repeat 2 times, okay? Why 2 times? Because the goal is to mine 2 coals and place 2 torches. So you see this place torch, this is new. It basically allows you to place a burning torch that gives you light in the cave. So first of all, we need to destroy the block. Because if we don't destroy the block, we cannot move forward and place the torch anyway. So after you destroy the block, you take move forward, place it underneath destroy block, and then place torch underneath move forward. Now let's see. That's 1 coal, 1 torch, 1 coal, 1 torch. Okay, easy as that. Okay, I'll repeat this one more time. So basically, you have to turn left. You turn left, you take repeat 3 times do, replace 3 to 2, okay? And then take destroy block, move forward, and place torch. Obviously, there are other ways to do it, right? You can actually move forward here and then mine these sections of coal or place torches elsewhere, okay? You can experiment with it all you want, but the easiest way to clear the stage is by doing this, okay? Now, after you finish game number 9, let's move on to game number 10, right? Now, we are introduced to the concept of lava, okay? This stream of lava over here. So why is this stream of lava so dangerous? Okay, so if you walk through lava, you're gonna burn and you will lose the stage. So what do we do in order to cross the lava? So essentially, you see this new place cobblestone ahead? Now, placing something ahead means you place something ahead of you, in front of you, rather than where you're standing on. So basically, you take move forward, which moves you right before you can cross the lava. And there, you place cobblestone ahead. What this means is that you place it in front of you, which is where the lava is, and make a bridge that lets you move forward. Now, once you have that, the easy way to mine this iron is to take repeat 2 times, change it to 3 times, okay, 3 times, and then take move forward, and then destroy block, okay? Now let's see. Okay, that's 2 irons, and you can cross the lava, okay? Does anyone need me to repeat this? Is this okay? Does anyone need to repeat this? Does anyone need me to repeat this?
No.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Now let's move on to game number 11, okay? Now, I have a riddle for you guys. Okay, so the code in order to fix this is easy. We only need to place move forward. My question for all of you now is, where do I put it? Okay, do I put it over here, in between lava head and destroy block? Do I put it underneath, as in the last block inside repeat 7 times, or do I put it on top? So what do you guys think? Where should I put it? Can someone give me an answer? Where should I put this?
Excuse me, can I know what do we need to do with this level?
Okay, so let me explain. So I want to mine across this line, as in the coal and the steel, but there is lava underneath the blocks. Basically, if I move forward carelessly while mining this, I will fall into the lava and get burned. So if I put this move forward inside improperly, I will lose the game. But if I put it in the right place, I will win. So my question is, where do I put it? You guys know?
On the bottom.
On the bottom, okay? Anyone else? Anyone else? Any different answers? Do you all think should be put at the bottom? Okay, let's put it at the bottom and see, okay?
I think it's in the middle.
Okay, see, like had you moved forward carelessly, you would have fallen in. That's why the placement is important. All right. So you guys were correct. You need to put it at the bottom. Okay. Alia, yes, yes, Alia.
Teacher, I don't know. Puzzle number 9.
Number 9, is it? Okay.
Yes.
Can I teach you the puzzle later, Alia? Can you try to follow this first? I'll teach you it later. Okay. Just let me finish this. Okay. Okay, let me repeat this. Go to 11, click 11, okay? You click on 11, and the puzzle is simple. You move forward and place it inside and underneath destroy block, okay? So, one more thing. Let me explain. So, if you move forward first, basically you move forward before you put the cobblestone. So, if you move forward before you put the cobblestone, you'll fall in and get burned, okay? So, congratulations for understanding that moving forward last is the best thing to do. Okay, I'm going to move on to number 12 now. Okay, so for those who haven't catched up, click on number 12 after finish 11. Okay, now things are getting tricky. So what is redstone? Redstone is the electricity of Minecraft, but it's tricky because I need to mine 3 of these. 3, okay, 1, 2, 3, but I don't fall in the lava. Now, there are a few ways that you can do this, but I want to teach you guys how to use these lava ahead blocks, okay? So I want to move in this direction and then move in this direction, okay? But there's lava that I need to cross. So what do? First of all, I need to face the right direction. I need to face this direction, okay? So I need to face left first. So click when run, turn left. So when you turn left, you face this particular direction. After you face this direction, you need to repeat 3 times. And first of all, take if lava ahead. So if there's lava in front of you, place cobblestone ahead. Okay? So basically, before you do anything, you have to place lava in front of you first. Then only you can move forward. After you move forward, there's a block in front of you that you want to destroy. So take destroy block. What this allows you to do is that you move to this direction up to here while destroying 1 redstone block. So at the end of this code, you will end up here, crossing the lava and with 1 redstone acquired. Now that's not enough. Now I need to move to this direction and get the remaining 2. So what do? Now, first of all, I need to turn right. I need to turn in the right direction. Turn in this direction, okay? Now, we have 1, 2, 3. We have the blocks over here. So essentially, I want to move over here. But if you move too far, it's dangerous. Why? Because there is lava underneath this block, okay? If you fall underneath this block, even though you mine all the redstone, you will lose the game. So I can only move until here. So repeat 3 times, move forward and destroy the block. So basically you will move 3 times, which is until here only, but you will destroy 2 of these redstone blocks, which means you will have 1, 2, 3 redstone blocks, okay? Now let's see if we've done the code correctly. Okay, you've crossed the lava. See? Understand when I said there's lava there? If you move forward 4 times, you would have fallen into the lava, which is why this precision is very important, okay? Does anyone need me to repeat this?
Yes, I'm a bit confused with this, sorry.
Okay, let me repeat this again, okay? So basically, first of all, let me restart. Okay, first of all, I want to cross the lava. I need to turn this direction first. So turn left and place it underneath when run. Then repeat 3 times and place it underneath, turn left. Okay, after you do that, take if lava ahead and place cobblestone ahead. Make sure that this is the first thing inside, repeat 3 times, so that you don't move until you have a road to move on. Then move forward and destroy block. This is the first segment that will allow you to move up until here and destroy the block and get 1 redstone. Now, we need 3 redstone, so we need to turn right and get these 2 redstone over here. So you take turn right, after which you take repeat 3 times, move forward, and destroy block. That will complete number 12 for you, okay? Okay, is it okay, Kim Jun? Is it okay?
I'm trying to do this.
Okay, I'll leave this here for a few more seconds for you before I move on to number 13. But can you reference this? Can you reference this? Is this okay?
Okay.
You're done already, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, if you're done, let's move on to number 13. Okay. Now, this is a train track kind of stage, okay? So basically, the idea is you need to move the train tracks from here to here. Now, this is also where I want to teach you guys a cool trick, okay? So first of all, you are facing this direction. So this is right, okay? Contrary to what you think, this is right, not left. So most people might think this is left, but you are facing this direction, so it's opposite, okay? If you are facing this direction, this is left. But since you are facing the opposite direction, this is right. So first of all, we have to take turn right, and then take repeat 6 times do. So conveniently, they already prepared 6 times for you. So repeat 6 times do, move forward, okay? Repeat 6 times do, and then you take place rail and move forward, okay? So this will set the train tracks or rails up until here, and you will end up being here, okay? Now, after that, you have to do the same thing in order to reach your house. But rather than drag this over there, let me teach you a trick. Okay, so you take turn right first, place it underneath, repeat 6 times. Now you click repeat 6 times, okay? For people using Windows, click Control-C to copy it and then Control-V. See how I duplicate this immediately? I immediately duplicate it out of nowhere. See, immediately duplicate. So for those of you using Mac or Apple, use Command-C, Command-V instead. Okay? So if you don't know how to do it, it's fine. You can just manually take repeat 6 times and place rail move forward. But for those of you who can, you can practice this cheat code, Control-C, Control-V, and just copy it instantly, okay? Now let's run and see. Okay, now you have a train that leads from your home, okay? Okay, does anyone need me to repeat this? Is everyone okay?
Yes.
Okay, everyone okay, huh? Now, let's move on to the last game. Okay, this last game is a game that I want you guys to use your imagination and use these blocks to create something on your own. So let me give an example. So I want to build a great wall from this side that leads to the bottom. So the map is a lot larger than you think it is. So first of all, I take repeat 3 times, and I want to go 8 times because the map is quite big. But before that, I want to turn the right direction because if I move 8 times, I'll move ahead. So I want to turn right first. Turn right, repeat 8 times, and then I will place bedrock. So there are a lot of materials you guys can use, okay? There's wool, there's planks, there are logs. So I'll let you guys experiment with that later. There's ore as well. So I'm going to use a birch log. So after I do that, I turn right, and I repeat the same thing again, except there's lava underneath there. So I will need to put move forward, okay? But before I move forward, I need to take if lava ahead. If lava is ahead, I will need to place cobblestone, okay? Now let's see. See, this is kind of dangerous. Why? Because you will need to place cobblestone ahead first. So maybe it's best if you move forward first instead. Okay, so let's see. ordering is very important. So that was an example of how you can make mistakes while using code, because the sprite will, see, that's also a bit tricky. So basically, let's see, you take lava ahead, place cobblestone. Okay, place birch log, move forward. Okay. Hang on, That's kind of weird. Okay. Yes, Kimzen?
Can I know how big is the map?
Okay, I'll let you see right now, okay? Oh, right. I think I get the issue. You have to place it ahead in front of you because there's a head and without a head. So that is important, okay? Sorry about that. So it's easy to get confused between bedrock and place bedrock ahead. So that's kind of important to keep in mind, okay? That's kind of weird. Okay, let me show you guys one time because the duplicate can be a bit tricky. Okay, this is how big the map is, okay? You have sheep, you have ores, you have a lot of stuff over here. So for the remaining 5 minutes of the class, I want you guys to make something on your own, and I'll maybe pick some of you to share your stuff through your screens. Is that okay? I want you guys to make something on your own, like this wall over here, okay? And I want you guys to share it with me, okay? Is that fine? Okay, let me give another example.
Okay.
Let me give another example for apps. So I want to get this all first. So I need to turn left, repeat 3 times, move forward, and destroy the block. Then I want to place a gold ore here. So basically, for instance, I want to replace the silver here with gold. Okay, this is an example of something you can do, but there's a lot of creativity that you can use for this. Okay, I'll give you guys 5 minutes, okay, to work on something, and then we will conclude our session with a few more things I want to show you guys, okay? So I will give you guys 5 minutes to create something on your own. I will ask you guys to share your screens at about 4:54. Is that okay? If anyone have any questions on previous games, you can let me know. I'll teach you guys now. But for the rest, please try to experiment with this, okay? Yes, Kim Jun, do you need anything?
No, no.
Yeah, your hand is raised. I'm sorry. Just paying attention to that, okay? Okay, I'll give you guys about 3 more minutes, okay? After 3 more minutes, I will ask you guys to share your screens. Yes, there's another session at 5:30 p.m. at 5. Yes, that is correct.
Then will the competition's details be here too?
The competition's details will be briefed to you after the session, as far as I'm aware. But just keep tight. Near the end of the session for this Minecraft, we'll let you know. Okay, Aiden?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I'll give you guys 1 more minute, okay? One more minute, and then I want you guys to show me what you've made.
Teacher,
Yes?
just now when I was trying to test what I did for my place,
Okay.
I wanted to see how it will happen when I placed the bedrock, but then after I did that, they just finished, so I did it by accident.
I see. So before you click finish, I have to teach you a very important thing because it has to certify your completion of this hour of code, okay? So if you have any questions about that, I'll let you know.
I already clicked it.
You already clicked finish, is it?
Yes.
Do you see this arrow button?
Huh? What
Do
arrow
you
button?
see the arrow button on my screen?
Yeah.
Can you click that?
Will that work?
Yes, it will go back to your...
Okay, I'll do it.
Let me know if it does work then. Okay, it's already 4:54. So would anyone like to share their work? I'll stop sharing for a moment. Okay, does anyone want to share their screens and share their work? Okay, someone please. Okay, can someone share their screen and show me what you've made?
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Kim Zhen. Let's see what you've made.
Okay. Can you see it?
Yeah, give it some time, okay? Okay, now try again. Okay, now I can see it. Let's see what you've made, okay? Oh, you're making a very unique sculpture. Okay, that's very nice. Okay, thank you, Kim Jun. Okay, anyone else? Can anyone else share, please? Thank you, Kim Jun, for your contribution. Has anyone else made anything? Can anyone else share it with me, please?
Actually, I'm almost done. I'm trying to finish it up.
Okay, I'll give you a bit of time, Aiden. Anyone else? Has anyone else made anything? Just share your screen, don't be shy. Okay, thank you, Michaela. Okay, let's see what you've made. Wow, that seems to be quite robust. Okay, let's see. Oh, you're surrounding the tree with a wall. Wow. Excellent work, Michaela. You built a own house of bricks by yourself. And you've gone inside too. Right, thank you so much, Michaela. That's very wonderful to see. Okay, Aiden, what about you? Are you done yet? Aiden, are you done yet?
Oh, not yet, not yet.
Okay.
Teacher, can I present?
Yes, of course, please. Thank you so much, Alia. Please go ahead. Share your screen. Okay, let's see. You destroyed the tree. Okay, that's good learning. At least you've learned how to move around and destroy the block. Okay, thank you so much, Alia. Okay, anyone else? Anyone else? Okay, just yeah. Okay, Firas. Okay. Please. Okay, just a moment. Okay, Max. I'll let you share it in a bit. Okay, Firas, can you share it first? Okay, let's see. Wow. Okay, let's see what you've made. You're using bedrock instead. Okay. Cover the whole thing. Lighting with torches. That's very unique. Okay, thank you very much, Finas. I'm glad to see all of you are using your creativity to make something of your own in this final spot, okay? Okay, Max, please go ahead. Okay, Aiden, are you almost done? Because we're gonna conclude the session soon.
A little bit more.
Okay. Oh, TNT. Okay, you gotta be careful with TNT because it explodes. Okay, you have to be careful. I see. Boom. You are unharmed, but yes, you can place TNT. Okay, thank you, Max.
I know that because I actually play Minecraft.
Oh, thank you. Yes, Hanyang? Would you like to share? Yes?
I finished.
Yeah, if you're finished, just wait a moment, okay? Before we conclude, there's a few things I need to share with you guys. Okay, Aiden, are you done yet? Why don't you just show us what you have? Yeah, why don't you just show us what you've made, okay? It's fine. Okay, just a moment, it's still sharing. Okay. Wait, what did you?
I accidentally clicked finish, I think.
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Just let me see, okay. You're stacking TNT on top of the same spot, is it? Yeah, it stacks TNT on the same spot because if you do it on the same spot, it acts as if it does nothing, but it's fine. Good effort, okay. So everyone, so for those of you who have finished, I want you to click on the finish button. And then when you click finish, I'll click finish again. So once you click finish, you will be led to this certificate of completion. I want you guys to put your name into the certificate, and then you should see your name here. I want you to save this by either saving it as an image or just double clicking it, okay? Like there are two ways to do it. You can either save it as an image or you can download it by clicking on the link, okay? So after that, there's one more thing I want you to show. So remember the link I gave you guys at the beginning of the class? Okay, so if you guys want to play this again or share it with friends, do you see this how to build here? Okay, I want you guys to click on how to build with the link. I'll put the link in the chat again, okay? It's, okay, so you will see this guide, okay? This guide contains all the steps you will need to finish the game from 1 to 14. So for those of you who couldn't finish some parts of the Minecraft earlier, you can reference this, okay? So I'll put this link in the chat again so you guys can reference it, okay? Now, one more thing. Okay, so this link also contains some games that we provide at iTrain Kids. So if you click on more games to build, you see that we have Scratch, Construct Tree, and Pi games. So if you click on one of these, you will have a selection of 3 games to choose from. Okay, so when you click on a game, you will be able to play up to a total of 9 games each in between, okay? So this is an example of a game that you can learn to build with us, okay? You can learn how to build this with us if you join one of our coding classes and put your creativity to the test, okay? Okay, so that aside, okay, before we kind of conclude the session, could I ask all of you to open your cameras so we can take a photo together? Okay, this is the time. Okay, thank you very much, everyone. Okay, I want you guys to open your cameras, okay?
But
Everyone?
excuse me, it says that I can't open my camera because the host has stopped your camera.
Wait, I have prohibited
Yeah,
your ability to
on my camera.
okay, try ask to start video, see if this works.
Okay.
It works now, right? Oh, thank you. Okay, can anyone else open their cameras, please? I want to have a shared picture together. Okay,
Can't.
you can't as well. Okay, let me try this out. Okay, anyone else can open? Okay, ask to start video, just click accept, okay? Can you try? Okay, everyone else, Isaac, okay, thanks, Michaela. Hafiz, okay. Anyone else can open their cameras, please? Okay, it's okay. I'm gonna take a picture now, okay? On the count of 3, I want everyone to smile, okay? 1, 2, 3, smile. Right, one more time. 1, 2, 3, smile. Right, thank you all for attending this session today. Okay, so before you leave, my co-hosts, anything else we need to, Minda, Short, anything else we need to work on? My co-hosts, is it all okay? Okay, thank you guys.
And that's it. Yeah.
Oh, actually, what's the 5:30 session for?
A 5:30 session is an off-air session with where I'll be teaching classes to another batch of students.
Okay, so like the details for the competition, when will that be like?
Meda, my co-host is, do you guys know any further elaboration about this?
Let me check.
Okay, the details will be given to you via WhatsApp tomorrow, Aiden.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so are the students dismissed now? Meda, is it okay?
Yep, I think that's all.
Okay, that's all right. Okay, all right. You guys are free to depart for the rest of the day. Okay, thank you guys for attending today's session. If you guys do end up joining iTrain Kids, you might see me as your teacher again. Otherwise, I wish you all the best and have a great week ahead, okay? Thank you guys so much.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
All right, thank you guys so much.
Thank you for tuning into our live show. We hope everybody enjoyed the session and had the opportunity to learn more about coding. We have a variety of workshops and webinars lined up for you during the fair until the 14th of November. So head over to the comment section and click the link and register for your favorite session. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
iAt Robot Club is a well-established robotics learning center in Malaysia since 2010. Our iAt Robot Club learning centers are in all around Malaysia. Kids can learn robotics with Dream 2 at iAt Robot Club. In robotics, kids learn components of a robot, mechanism of moving and more electrical and mechanical knowledges. With Dream 2, kids also learn programming with Robo Plus Task, a simple text-based programming language. Kids can design, build, and program any robot with motors, sensors, and using wireless remote controller. Look. Our students enjoy learning, building and programming robot with Dream 2 and E at Robot Club Learning Center. Then, with Smart 3, kids are not only building robot with parts, but also with smart device. Kids can use the display, touch screen, and all sensors on smart device to build any interesting robot. Look. Our students build, program and control their own robot with smart device in Smart 3. Furthermore, our students can explore to industrial automatic guided vehicle with TurtleBot 3. They can also explore to industrial robotic arm with Open Manipulator X. Even learn about artificial intelligence with OP3, an intelligence humanoid robot. Every year, all E at Robot Club students gather together in STEAM Cup Malaysia, a national robotics competition. There are many games in STEAM Cup Malaysia, such as presenting your creative robot. Build and program autonomous robot to complete missions. Control your strong robot fighter to compete with other robots and survive in the game. All students feel happy to gain experiences in STEAM Cup Malaysia every year. Even in this pandemic of COVID-19, our students still can join our STEAM Cup Malaysia competition online. Students build and program smart line tracing robot according to assigned missions. Then record and submit a video of best result to win prizes. Many of our students have learned robotics in our center for years. They have grown up with knowledges, skills, and experiences in our center. They joined lots of competition with what they learned from me at Robot Club. We are so proud that many of our students continue their journey of engineer in university.
When I was 12, my mom enrolled me to this center, and I learned a lot more, such as programming, technical, mechanicals, solving problems, finding solutions, 3D printing, scratch programming, and a lot more. Robotics is a fun thing to learn.
Contact us, let your kids start young and plan their technology pathway early. Check out our website, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube channel for more information and contact with us. Bye-bye.
I would like to thank all the speakers and participants for taking the time out and attending our virtual fair. We hope it was a great experience for each and every one of you. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow for some great sessions by our esteemed speakers. If you haven't signed up yet for the sessions, you may do so by clicking the link in the comments. We will see you tomorrow. Bye and good night.